Alright, I came to a beach today, well, tonight, in the middle of the night, that I don't usually come to. Well, at least this year. I come to it a lot, actually. I see my target already. Darn it. And I'm starting off by checking the dry. So this beach does get hit. That's why I haven't been coming to it ever since this hobby has gotten overpopulated. I quit going to certain beaches because you know what? They just get hit so often. But anyways, we're going to give it a shot. It's a low tide at 3 a.m. Well, 2:40. So, see what happens. Different beach. And I'm usually, hey, look, there's a little stink bug on the beach. Is that a cockroach? That's a roach. That was a stink bug. Anyways, just trying to. Oh, I buried him and he just popped out. Now he's running. Run, little guy, run. He could dig right out. See if he digs out of that one. I don't like roaches, I'm sorry. I know that's mean, but whatever. It's a roach. Alright, well, let's keep going and let's see if we get any targets. Hopefully no police tonight. And, well, this beach used to be so great. Now it's kind of just... I can tell already there's no targets. I mean, I haven't checked by the water yet, so we'll see. Alright, we're on our way down to the water and got a 16. Kind of a light sound, so it might be a bottle cap. I don't know. We got it. Yeah, it's still 14, 15, 16, it said. Might even be a pull tab. Nope. It is a zinc penny. Should have known. Alright, well that's a good sign. There's targets. I'm still high up on the bank. Alright, you got a 14. No, 12. Doesn't really sound like gold. Let the water go by. It's not that real low tone, but could be anything. Yeah, 12. So we might have to move to another beach too. There's like no targets. I don't see gold. In fact, I don't see anything. Oh, now I see gold. But I think it's just like a... I don't know what that is. Looks like a hat. Hey, that might be gold. I don't know. I doubt it. We're definitely going to check it when we get home, though. Probably just trash. Let's keep going. Well, I hope this one's still here. $14. See if we can get it before the waves do. Okay, I hit a rock. Oh, please, come on. Such a pain. I think I feel something big down there actually. Like sunglasses or something. We'll use the water to our advantage. Well, the target doesn't seem to be there anymore. So, let's see if we got it. Or if it just got washed away. Nope. Whatever, moving on to the next one. There's a 14 pull tab sound. So if the waves come, it could easily get washed away. Alright, we got it. Headed where we did our last scoop. Maybe this is that same target. I'll bet it is. Hey, I was right. It is a pull tab. But it's the old style beaver tail. Let's keep going. Well, I give up on the wet sand. I dug a few more targets. They were all light, aluminum like, and well, I'm gonna try the dry sand just to see how hard this beach has been hit, and I got a sound. I don't even know what the number is. So it sounds kind of like a dime. Let's see what it actually is. It's not a dime. We got our first ring of the night. Cool. So if I was to guess, from the looks of it, and the sounds that it was making, that is silver. I don't see any markings though, but this makes sense. So it's been resized. All right, let's just keep going. We'll take a silver ring, kind of a weird place for it, but now we're up against like where you should not be laying. We'll take it. Let's keep going. I'm gonna check this dry, see how good it is. Well, it's been pretty good so far. One ring. Well, I didn't move to another beach. I decided to stay. I did the dry, it was horrible. Somebody's definitely hitting either 12, 13. I don't think it's a nickel. I think it's probably a pull tab. It seems too sanded in for anything heavy down here by the water. So that's why I'm finding just light things. Barely any light things. Still got a 12. So I said, why not just stay and look for a fresh drop? And look at this. We just got another ring, I think. Well, it's a circle. Oh yeah, that's a ring. Alright. Not bad, but look how light it is and small. That's why we got it. That's ring number 2. So, well, maybe it's a good thing I stayed. You just never know. Because a fresh drop, even though it's sanded in, could stay up at the top. It's a Friday today. But pretty sure people went to the beach today. I don't know. School's back in, so you just never know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going just on this beach. I figure we got 2 rings now. Well, I figured we only had 1 before. I'm just gonna stay, might as well. We got enough to make a video. Now let's get some gold. Anytime I find a like silver ring or something, I'm pretty happy usually. So when I make a video and there's nothing, hey, maybe we found the spot where there's targets. Of course the water comes up right now. Oh, it's gone. Nope. Come on. Get way away from that water. Whatever this is small. I feel like when something's small, it's like a better chance of it being like a gold earring or something. I think it's in my hand. What do you know? It is small. Just a piece of aluminum. Let's keep going. Yeah. Definitely sanded in. So not only do people check this beach a lot, it's also sanded in. But I'm in the middle of the night and I'm sure they don't, it's a new low tide session, so I should be finding stuff down here, but because it's sanded in, that's why I'm not. That was my whole thinking of coming here. And well, if I was smart, I'd move to another beach. But I'm kind of stubborn. I just want to get it. All right, let's keep going. All right, this might be our last dig for this beach. It's a quarter sound, actually. Well, it might not be, actually. This is my second sound right here, so. If we start finding sounds, we may just keep digging. Who knows? It is a quarter. But I think that's our second quarter we got. Just got one up in the dry. I'm gonna check one last time in the wet. Because I'm in a completely new area. In fact, I have to walk in the street, on the street, to get back to my car. It's a long walk back to my car. Anyways, let's keep going. Well, this might be a good sound here. Nice and low, 9. Kind of big. Gotta get behind it. Sometimes the waves are so loud, can't even hear my signal. We got it. I'm gonna bring it up here, since it sounds like gold. I don't want to lose it. The tide already took one target away from me. Well, I don't see gold. Dang it. Whatever. Looks like part of a lobster trap or something, a cage. I don't know. Let's keep going. Well, I did find a patch. I think it was the quarter I dug last. And I've dug a few other weird, strange targets. I just dug this. Don't know what it is, but it looks like right where this was rubbing, showing gold. Probably copper, but because it looks copper over here. So I don't know. We'll see when we get home. We'll test it. For sure. In the bag. Keep going. Yeah, so I'm glad I checked down here because I'm digging target after target. I just dug a key and then I threw my sand up here and I got another target right by it. Another quarter sound. Almost sounds high enough to be a silver ring. These waves, they're coming. I think the tide's coming back in already. This is such a high tone. I don't know if it is a quarter. Ugh, nothing. I guess it disappeared. What the heck? How's that possible? I mean, that was a high tone. Now it's just ringing like a quarter. And there it is. Just like that. So I'm going to keep digging all these targets. We got a patch here for sure. The tide is coming in, so I'm not going to tape them. I'll have to see what time it is, just to make sure the tide is coming in. But if I find anything good, I'll turn it on. Water. I did that. It made it all the way to the end where I dug. And I just dragged the line out here. I think it's gonna make it. All the way to the ocean. Oh yeah, it's gonna make it. Ha! There it goes. Look at that. It's seeping in as fast as it's pouring out, but it's pouring out a little faster, so it's able to make it. Wow. That's kind of cool. It's gonna get bigger and bigger. Pretty soon it's gonna be like huge, like massive. Because when I started out, this thing was not this big. Now I can put my whole scoop in there, and my whole coil. Look, you can see the water flowing out. This river is huge. It's gonna come flowing out into the ocean. I started it. I've never started one before. I did it this time though. Let's see if I made it to the ocean yet. Oh, not even close. Well, it's getting closer. Yeah, it's working. Once it starts siphoning down this way, like hard, it'll suck it out quicker. Oh look, it's vaporizing. We have a cloggage somewhere. Let's go see. Oh no, it's still flowing in there pretty good. Well, better than ever actually. I'll take a scoop out of here. Really bring some water down. That should really get it going now. A lot more volume, thicker water. So yeah, this is getting bigger and bigger. The sides just cave in and they wash down. Let's see if this is moving any better down here. I'll stick around till it reaches the ocean. I'll show you guys. It's kind of fun I have. I stopped getting targets. It's funny how you run into a patch of targets and then all of a sudden there's none again. So I went back through my patch, then went back through it again. So I just want targets. Yeah, this thing's flowing. I'll come back when it reaches the water. It's getting too long. It's almost there. I should reach it. Well, my light's kind of dying, but the water's right here and it made it to the ocean finally. Let's follow it up. Maybe you can see it better up here. Just the sand is flat here. See? There's the water. You can kind of see it. It's really thick though now. Big. It's not huge, but it's getting bigger. My light's dying though, so I figured I'm gonna show you guys. See? Look, it's getting bigger than it was. I only started out with my scoop. One scoop, you know. And then you could really see the water flowing in there. Alright, I might do an update, I don't know. We might be heading home to the wrap-up. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'd stick around and watch it grow even bigger. But remember, it started out only the size of my scoop right here. That's how big it was. Now it's all the way over there. But it's starting to flow. I mean, it's gonna get massive. A lot of water's coming in now. So it should start really flowing. Wish I had a better light. And then what some people do is they wait for these waves right here to get bigger, and you can surf on them actually. The bodyboard. Just little bumps down here, but they keep popping up the waves. Pretty soon they'll actually be waves though. They just stay in one place. I notice when the sides cave in, then the waves start forming. Yeah. So yeah, it should start flowing pretty heavy. I should just stick around for it. Maybe we'll do one more update. I don't know. Alright, well, it's gotten a lot bigger, but I can't wait around for it. It'll really start flowing here in a minute. But it's 3:30 in the morning. I want to get going. But you get the idea. Kind of fun. I don't get to play around ever. So this is my playing around right here. I guess if I dug that out a little bit right there, it would really open up a lot quicker. But it goes all the way down to the ocean. And it's getting bigger. I mean, it's like 5 feet across now. Yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, that's our time playing. There's one of the waves that formed. Gone already. Alright, see you guys at the wrap up. I have to go up this super long hill walking back to my car. It's a long ways. Well, I forgot to tell you guys oh yeah, that river. I'll look it up if I remember. I might not remember. And see what kind of salmon used to live in there. We used to have salmon in Southern California. There was actually a house back there that canned that salmon, or they caught it and sold it or something. They were smaller salmon, but hey, they were still fish. And I hear they might be, they might start coming back. I don't know. They might be extinct. I don't know. But I'll look it up and I'll see, because I'm caught my interest thinking about it, you know. I'm thinking I should hike back on that stream, river, whatever it is, and see. And when I was walking out of there, I realized, boy, I should have stuck around. I started walking back on the river there, and there's a lot more water that's going to be coming out. I mean, a lot more. So it's probably going to turn huge, that thing, until the tide comes up. Tide is on its way up, but it's at the bottom right now. Whew. All right, let's just keep walking. All right, here we go. Wrap up time. Quite a hunt. Yeah. Wasn't getting anything the whole night almost. Then I found one area, but it sure had a lot of junk in it, a lot of trash. I was getting all these little targets. I didn't turn the camera on for a lot of this stuff, but I figured I didn't need to. In fact, this is in with the junk, and I think it's silver. I think it's actually a ring that is busted up. So I'll put it over here with the rings. Yeah, and I'm in a hurry because my friend needs help right now, so I'm going to go help him. I should be sleeping today for tonight, but hopefully I can help him come home, go to sleep, and then go back down there. What's this? Penny? Yeah. All right, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pennies. 1 nickel. It's right there. Looks like 5 quarters. Dollar. Susan. Well, no, it's not Susan B. Anthony, is it? No, Sacagawea, I think. Wait. I can't see it. Anyways, it's $1. I'm not sure which one it is. I can't tell. I could see the picture last night. Oh, it is Sacagawea. If that's how you say it, I don't know. I don't speak in Native American, but there's a little hat there that looks gold, and it's not. There's a key. We got a pretty nice little junk ring here. It's a nice little ring. It's got the edge on it. And here's this little piece of copper, I believe. We'll test it. I'll come back. I'll bring it back if it's real. But I'm in a hurry, like I said. So this is a quick wrap up. This ring is actually pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of different. It's like weird. I don't know. I think that's amethyst in there. Yeah, silver ring. We got silver. So that makes me happy. You know, whenever I find a decent piece of jewelry, it makes me happy. So right now I got to water real quick because I was sleeping all morning. Jump in the shower and then head down another 45-minute drive probably back down towards the beach. Help a friend out. Then I'm gonna gotta come back here. Then I'm gonna go back down to the beach. Crazy. It's a good thing I'm a carnivore. I would have never had this kind of energy before to do all this stuff. I was gonna get a look at the pumpkin. Shoot. Well, you guys can see it. It's in there. There's Mr. Pumpkinhead. He's starting to turn colors. I don't see any other ones on here. Of course, I don't check it. Pineapple's doing really good. I'm expecting to see some over here, some pumpkins. That's why we're checking over here real quick. Anyways, well, that's that. On to the next adventure. Maybe I'll tape a little of building. I'm going to build a shed for him. because he says it's cooler today. It's only 80 out. I go, that's still not cool. He goes, "Oh, what? What are you talking about?" I go, 80 is still hot. To me, it's still hot. But anyways, let's go. And I'm going to try to upload this while I'm building the shed. So hopefully that works out. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. There should be a win. We're hoping. See you guys.